Ninth, Satan and demons. Heaven-aimed Christianity, with its restrictive view of life's purpose and God's activity, neglects the full scope of Satan's aims and efforts against people. First of all, who is Satan? Satan is the name of the lead demon according to the Bible. A demon is what the Bible calls a fallen angel. God made angels before he made humans. Angels exist in heaven and are not confined, though, to space and to materiality like we are. Neither are they present everywhere, nor do they know everything like God. They are not clouds of mist or hovering formless blobs. They have bodily forms, their bodies vary, they can appear material and physical, but they are not restricted by physicality. They are persons like God and like humans. They have minds, they have wills, they have powers. They exist to know God and to serve God in ways not fully revealed to us in God's Word. Demons said no to God. They rejected God. They fell. Satan first, then all his followers. One passage in the Bible indicates it was about 1/3 of all the angels that God had created. But God did not immediately snap his fingers to zap them all into a mere figment of a memory. Their evil had and has a purpose in God's greater story. Heaven-aimed Christianity does not account for the full evil Satan and his demons enact, though. By thinking God made us for heaven and that his primary purpose for us on earth is to secure us for heaven, well, it's tempting to assume Satan only wants to keep you from praying to Jesus to get to heaven. It's also tempting to assume once you have prayed to Jesus for forgiveness and quote-unquote secured your spot in heaven, there's nothing more the demons can do to you. They no longer have their sights on you. Both are false because both fail to realize the full scope of Satan's aims and efforts against all people. But first, in my opinion, I think heaven-aimed Christianity is actually a product of demonic activity. I know this is controversial, but Satan's primary assault against people is not with bullets. It's with thoughts. He aims to deceive. Heaven-aimed Christianity is a twisted version of biblical Christianity that sometimes keeps people from actually becoming Christians. And it keeps Christians as ineffective baby Christians who live out their lives as spiritual, immature followers of Christ. Satan loves both of those. So, in my opinion, I know it's a bit controversial, but that's why I'm convinced that heaven-aimed Christianity is a consequence of demonic deception. Heaven Now Christianity, however, considers the full truth of God's Word and better aligns us with God's purpose. What does Heaven Now Christianity teach about Satan and demons? Well, at heart, they are deceivers. They want you to believe what is false about God, about Jesus, about people, about sin, about themselves, about yourself. Jesus called Satan the father of lies. Second, they want to torment people. They want to afflict people. They want you to be afflicted mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Now, not all affliction necessarily has demonic activity as its cause, but that is always their aim. Revelation, the last book of the Bible, portrays that very clearly. After demonic rulers receive worship from humans, they, the rulers, eventually torment and afflict even those who worship them. All humans bear the image of God. Satan and his followers do not want you to worship God. They hate God, therefore they hate you. They want you to believe what is false. They want you to be afflicted. All people, Christians, non-Christians, no matter the religion, no matter the age, no matter where they're at on this world, all people. If you are a true follower of Christ, they want you to think you aren't. If you are not a true follower of Christ, they want you to convince you that you are, so that you don't actually come to Christ and receive his salvation in a real relationship with God. All people must be aware of demonic activity and on guard against demonic tactics. In short, are demons really out to get you? Yes, they are. No matter how mature you are in the faith, or no matter how hostile you are against the faith, they hate you. But Christ said that all who come to him will be kept by him. No one can snatch you out of Christ's hands. Greater is Christ who is in you than Satan who is in the world.